Good morning everyone. I've not done a video for a little while, not a walking one. I know I did a crochet one the other day. I don't seem to size of the nettles as tall as me here, these nettles. Yeah, the weight loss journey's gone a bit askew really the last few weeks. I've kind of only lost a pound or two in the last 4 weeks, so I was a bit disheartened. So I thought I'd no longer use the NHS app and I would just record what I was eating myself and work it out. And that didn't really happen because it was a fuff. Every time I ate something, I had to deduct it off what I was allowed for the day, and it turned into a bit of a hoo-ha. So I reloaded the app last week, and I've changed weigh day to Thursdays now because that's my day off, and it's a bit easier to try and do. Other than that's new since I was last up here. It's a bit easier to do rather than doing it myself. So I thought I'd better go back to upping the walking a little bit because I have been doing some walks, I suppose, but since I finished the challenge, I've not done anywhere near as much or not been so sort of regimented about it. But then I have been pretty busy lately. Been visiting friends and having groups, and I don't know, just excuses really, isn't it? When you're on a walking thing. At least when I paid for something, it inspired me to go out and do it because I knew, I needed to get it done. Yeah, so maybe perhaps I ought to download another challenge. I'm not sure, but we'll see. So I thought I'd come out this way for a change, drop the children up to school, so it's nice and early, nice bit of a breeze, lovely sunny day. So I thought I'd do a quick walk round this way, go towards the wall park area when we get right to the end, and come back round that way, see what that's like. I'm recording how far I'm walking as well. But yeah, it's been lovely weather, we've been lucky really. Yeah, so we'll have a quick walk round here. Lots of campers here on the site. Tents, that seemed to be that side. I did also get some shoes. Wasn't sure if they were going to be right or not. This was the type I wanted. I wanted the open, sort of more open ones for the summer rather than the heavy shoes, but I'm normally a 7. These are a 6. 7 felt a little big in the slightly different colour, but I wanted this colour so I went for the 6, and they've been great. Quite busy along this little route this morning. So overgrown everywhere. So it looks like someone's kind of not cut along here but trampled it down. Not really sure what's happening, unless it's dogs maybe, or just looks a bit sort of flattened. So we're going to go down here. Rather than just going back round to the car, we're going to go left as if we were heading towards Berry Head, and then we're going to take the road, a left turning near the top, which I took before and decided it wasn't going to take me to Berry Head, so I came back. So we're going to take that and just see where that goes. I'm presuming it's going to bring us out on the Wall Park estate. I know there's a road at the end of here that takes us that way, but I kind of figure this other one must go that way too. We shall see. We shall see where it ends up. As long as I get back in time to do some crochet, because I have a massive amount of orders to get through. Just doing 2 turtle sets, and I thought that was it. And then someone else has ordered a complete set of the one I did the other day with the currant buns, the frogs and the aliens. So I've got to make another whole set of those 3. Plus somebody else is interested in the frogs. Plus she also wants me to potentially make her a bag. But that lady's in no particular rush. She's quite a regular customer and just sort of sees things she fancies. She buys quite a lot off me, to be fair. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, I've been busy trying to make blankets for the new puppy, which we're getting towards the end of June. So that'll be a whole new dimension to the YouTube videos. There'll be little updates on him. We went to visit him last weekend. He's going to be called Baxter. He's a cockapoo, a black one with some tan on him, not much, but I imagine it'll become more as he gets older. I'm not sure. Mum's a black cockapoo, Dad's a brown one. They're both beautiful dogs, lovely temperaments. So yeah, hoping he grows up like them. So we pick him up in a few weeks. Obviously, it'll be a while till he can actually come out on the ground, till he's had all his vaccinations and everything. But that might also increase my walking once he's bigger, which will be good. So this is the pathway that takes us out towards Berry Head. But at the top of here you can turn left, which is where I'm going to go and see where that brings us. No, nothing grazing in the fields. Grass is quite long in there, so there's obviously been nothing in there for a while. It would be a nice day to go out to Bury Head really, but like I say, I have actually literally got masses to do. So this is just a walk purely for walking purposes, and then I have to go home and do weigh day. And then crack on with my crochet, I think. I think we'll do some in front of the telly this morning while the washing's going, get the washing out, and then maybe sit in the garden and do a bit this afternoon, which will be lovely. So I'm actually on my half-term holidays now, so I finish on a Wednesday because I don't work Thursday, Fridays, which means I get all of next week off and these extra 2 days, which is lovely. I've got a hair appointment tomorrow, and then I've also got a new parent visiting me tomorrow as well, so not a lot of time tomorrow to crochet. So luckily it is the half term, so I have promised I'll get this particular order finished by the end of half term, ready for the lady to have it in her nursery when they go back. So see how we do. I think here actually I'm going to turn left here, but the road I was thinking of, I forgot there was a left turn here. The road I was thinking was right at the end of here where I turned left. In actual fact I should have gone out this gate, so I'm not quite sure where that goes, but we'll go left here I think, because I think this is going to bring us where we need to be. That's the landscape holiday park in there, and then we'll try down this way. I've not been down this way before, so it all looks the same. I imagine this making the video rather dull because everywhere looks the same, just looks green and bushy. So I'll pop off now in case we get fed up with the walk, and if I see anything interesting I'll pop back on. So as I thought, literally just along the end of that path we've come out here in the Woolpark estate, so we'll see if we can find our way through here and back round to the car. So this is where the old Woolpark holiday camp used to be. I want to say it was a Pontins. Been demolished many years back now, and all these new houses built in its place. It's like a rabbit warren here, so I'm not quite sure how we're going to get back to the car. I think we'll go as if we were coming out of here rather than try and find the main, like the scenic path back. We'll go road-wise, I think. And I'm pretty sure it's this way to get out. And they're nice houses up here. They're getting closer and closer to the edge, mind. But it's a bit like a rabbit warren. I don't think I particularly want to live up here, even though it'd be nice to have a nice new build house. Right, we'll pop off now because the bin lorry's coming, which is very noisy. There we go, I can see the exit now. I've noticed when I'm talking on here, I tend to talk in a hushed tone. I think that's because I'm conscious of the fact I'm walking along, talking to myself, as it were. But I'll try and talk a bit more normally, and then maybe the sound will be a bit better on the videos. Yeah, so we're nearly out of the close here, then we'll go back the main roadway to the car. Won't be far, to be honest, not much of a walk, but then it's more than what I have been doing, so hopefully over next week when I'm off I'll get some longer walks in. Kind of my day's kind of the last day with a whole day at home with no children at home, so I want to make the most of it really, not be out too much today. See the sea there? Let's cross to the other side of the bay, just about. This brings us out on Woolpark Road. If you turn right it would take you down over to the road that goes out towards Bury Head Hotel, which has got the Shoalstone pool on it as well. But we're going to go left. That's going to take us back the way we need to go to where I've parked the car. Yeah, it's nice up here, but I imagine when the kids are not at school, it's sort of a hive of children riding around on bikes and what have you. Not sure. So I ended up not filming much more of the walk because it was mostly just on the road. So that was a police station you could see there, and I've come back this way via the rugby club. Yeah, so that was kind of all we passed really. So I'm nearly back to the car now, just got to go past the rugby club, and it's just down the road on the right hand side. So enjoy the rest of this sunny day. I forgot to say the date actually, it's Thursday the 25th I believe of May. And thanks for watching.